Hi everyone, welcome to Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot. I'm Sunshine, and today I'm here to do a pick a card reading or pick a pile reading, and we are focusing on this super moon, the blood moon that we've experienced, full moon on 26th of May 2021. In some countries, it was the night of 25th May 2021, and it was also a lunar eclipse. But oh my god, I saw this moon and it was such a big size, and that's why it's called the super moon, because it is closest to the earth at its axis. And it was actually a blood moon. In fact, the pinkish, reddish pinkish mixture of that color, and it seems like such a big ball over there in the sky, and all pinkish and reddish. I could really experience watching that, the blood red moon, and just looking at what is this lunar eclipse as well as the blood red moon, the super moon, full moon bringing into our lives in these coming days. What is it really taking us towards? So for that I have chosen oracle cards, tarot cards and Lenormand cards today. Just I was getting pulled towards a mixture of all these, and the deck that I've used for tarot is the one which has figures on both the sides, but rest assured I haven't seen those cards, as I really closed my eyes while shuffling as well as pulling out the cards. So with you, I am also going to discover what's in store, what's coming up into our lives as a blessing, as a good fortune. What really are we heading towards with this full moon that we have just entered into, we have just experienced, and the energies are really high. I'm doing this recording on 28th of May, so it's all very fresh, warm, as well as cool mix of those kind of energies of the moon goddess. So let's see. Pile 1 people, this is the selenite angel for those of you who get resonated towards it. Then pile 2 is this carnelian heart-shaped crystal. I hope you can see. I'm not sure about the lighting, pardon me for that. And then we have pile 3, which is this red jasper angel. And these are very beautiful angels that I have here, and I've also invited angels into the reading. So you may want to pause the video and concentrate on these 3 piles and choose the one which you resonate the most with. And do remember, these are general readings, so not everything might resonate with you. Take what resonates and just dump the rest. And if you're interested in personal readings with me, Sunshine Acacia, you can get in touch with me through all the details that are mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos on my channel, Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot. And also, before I forget, thank you to my subscribers who are here to motivate me, and to all of you who are new to the channel, a very warm welcome. If you like the videos, give me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments, as well as don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button over there, and also click on the bell icon so that you're always up to date about any other videos that I'm posting onto this channel. And you can also check out another channel that I have with my soul tribe. It's called the Mystic Soul Tribe. Mystic is CK, the Mystic Soul Tribe. You may want to go and check out the videos posted over there by me and 3 other soul tribe members of mine. And if you want personal readings with me, over there also you can get the information, and here that you are, those are the details I wanted to share. So all the housekeeping done, so let's get started. Hi, those of you who chose pile 1 with the selenite angel over here. So let's see, what are these lunar eclipse and full moon energies bringing into your life? So we first of all have the crane bag, which is number 35, which comes down to an 8, which is the karmic number, and it says sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, choice. Then we have, once again we have the choices card here, make the best choices. So it seems overall choices are coming into your lives, pile 1 people. And then I'll see the Lenormand cards after I place these cards. Then we have solitude in silence, peace prevails. And then we have these tarot cards. So this is the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is the Page of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Swords and the Death card, which is the Scorpio card here. So we have water energy here, Scorpio. Those of you watching this, or somebody in your life more prominent, could be either a water sign or an air sign. Water sign, we have Scorpio predominantly here, and we also have this Mermaid card here, which is also a water card. And then we are talking about solitude, so that brings me the earth sign Hermit over here. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And we are in Gemini season now, so it could most probably that you or your significant other or somebody who's very important in your life, which we will discover maybe is Gemini. And then we have Lenormand cards here. So we have the Rider, which is number 1. And we have, whoa, we have the significant other, number 28, which is the Gentleman, actually. So it could be for some of you that you are the gentleman, or there is some message coming to you from this significant other in your life, who could be a Gemini or a Scorpio. So you might take it as per your situation. Your person or you could either be a Virgo, right? Either or. So take it as it suits your situation. Now what's coming up here that I can see is there are choices coming up in your life, and there are messages as well as forward movement with a significant person that's coming up in your life after this full moon. Now we are already in that phase wherein the full moon is bringing it forward. So there is commitment here, there is a proposal here in your life, and it's finally coming to you. There is forward movement in this connection that you have with this significant other, with this person that you have either been thinking of or have been in a connection with. And now finally things are going to be moving forward with this Rider card here. And today is 28th. Okay, I'm recording this on a 28th, and we have number 28 here, which comes down to a 1. Then we have another 1 here. Okay, so we have one more Ace of Swords, which is another 1 over here. So if you look at it, there is a new beginning on the cards, and with the Death card over here, it's also talking about ending those things that are not working in your life, or there is an end coming to something that is maybe talking about waitings. So all those waitings are ending, and if you look at this horse's eyes, there's flame coming out of it, and I see this as the backside of the Hierophant, and this is the backside of the Devil. I've never seen a Death card like that, so it's bringing me those kind of energies that between these two sides you have to choose one, and you are letting go of something in order to enter a new phase of your life. So there's a new phase coming up, and you have been in a time of solitude for some time, but you may want to remain in that time of solitude wherein peace prevails, and it also brings you a lot of answers in order for you to get into this energy of commitment and receive the messages with this forward movement, getting those messages which will bring you clarity in order to make a choice, because both these cards are actually talking about choices, that you need to make choices in this new moon phase, the full moon phase that has started. And with this crane bag also over here, it could be that you are carrying some burdens from the past, or there are some energies that need to be let go now in order for you to make the best choices. And as you declutter and make choices, that's when you really are able to bring out the best medicine for your emotions. Because with this card over here, it talks about the crane bag, which carries the sacred ocean medicine. And ocean is all about emotions as well as your sanctity, your sacred inner peace. And as you talk to yourself and take out time for your own self, not indulging in any of the material things in the world right now, you go in that solitude position or in that solitude mode in order for you to actually have this clarity of thought and making the right choice, which could be regarding a person, for some of you, and it could also be about an opportunity that's coming into your life that's very close to your heart, and it might involve travel to another place for some of you. So this could be, for some of you, it could also be a connection wherein your person is not from the same place as you, and if they are the one that you're choosing, that means travel to another location, that means a relocation for you. And finally, as you let go of any inhibitions and any stoppages in your life, you are actually able to take the right decision, make the right choice, and bring it forward with a lot of happiness in your life and a lot of energy that allows you to make the right decision. So I'm seeing a forward movement as well as a physical movement for some of you. There's a lot of happy clarity of thought which is calling for commitment, as well as your deep down your emotions are getting cleared as well as decluttered, and that is bringing you clarity of thought, as well as it's also bringing to you the world that you have manifested for yourselves. It could be involving choices that you have to make, and when you have to make the choices, that's where this death card is going to come in handy, wherein you have to choose between what your heart says as well as what is uh, like for some of you, I'm getting that there's some temptation that you cannot leave some of the things that you're so close to. But on the other hand, if you want to get into the life that you're manifesting for yourself, it could involve a little bit of traditional societal implications or some kind of rigidity in terms of how the society wants to be playing those things that you're manifesting. So there are some set rules and procedures which might look as restrictions or roadblocks to you, but then in order to get that thing, you have to follow that path. You have to get into something that might sound orthodox or rigid or very institutionalized to you, but then that is the way forward. So you have to let go of any temptations or tendencies that stop you from making that carefully thought over choice and desired choice that you have always wanted. And with the solitude card, you will get messages, you will get the wisdom once you rest that noise within you which is not allowing you to make a clear decision. And for that you need mental peace, and that could come through solitude as well as connecting with water bodies if that's possible in your surroundings, because I see a lot of water here. So you could want to go for a swim, or you could go to the beach if it's allowed, or you could just spend some time near the ocean or take a nice bath, which allows your emotions to be in control of your own self, so that you can make the right decision that is in your highest and best interest and for your highest good. So this full moon is bringing up a lot of pent up emotions. It's also going to bring a lot of clarity into your life, as well as it's also going to make some things end which are not needed in your life anymore, so that you make space for new things to come in. Then there could be physical travel, there could be message from your significant other, as well as a sort of commitment from your significant other, or you making that commitment about some choice that you have finally decided to go ahead with. So a lot of choices are being coming. The decluttering of emotions is also happening. So I feel, pile one, this could be an intense time for you. Do make the best of it, because it's happening for your own cleansing. So there's a deep emotional cleansing that's happening, which is for your highest and best interest and for your highest good. So with that, pile one people, those were the messages so meant for you. If you resonated with them, give me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and click on the bell icon. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can do that via WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email. Everything is mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos on this channel. If you want personal readings, you can book them via DM on any of these handles that I've mentioned. And do check out the Mystic Soul Tribe also for other videos. With that, I send you a lot of love, light, and healing. Until we meet again, bye-bye. Hi, and welcome to those of you who chose pile 2 with this carnelian heart-shaped crystal. It is a shade of orange, but I'm not sure if you're able to see that. Anyway, you selected this, so let's see what are these lunar eclipse, full moon, supermoon, blood moon energies bringing into your life. Pile 2 people. So we have time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Number 36, which comes down to a 9, might be significant for you. Then we have cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So this is talking about time out, basically. Lenormand cards I'll look at in a moment. Then we have dragon, discover your courage. And that's a beautiful dragon, also carrying with it a house and an angel on top of it, riding it. So it looks like a houseboat sort of thing. It says discover your courage. And then we have these tarot cards. So this is the 8 of Wands with a unicorn. What is that? That's a Pegasus, yeah, with a Pegasus and a lightning. So that is rapid communication or revelations happening. Then we have the 10 of Wands, reaching a destination. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Awesome. So we have all wands. So we have fire energy playing really high over here. You guys, pile 2, you could be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have water energy here, so you could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces watching this. And there's a lot of green color here, once again ocean. So we have water and fire. Wow, 2 different signs altogether, combination of that here. And then we have the ram head, pigeon here. Now let's look at the Lenormand. That's number 4, which is the home, stability. And we have number 27, which is a message. Okay, so it could be, let's see what's happening here. Pile 2 people. 27 comes down to a 9, 36 comes down to a 9. Then we have 2 4s over here. And we have an 8 and a 10. So we have multiples of 2 happening here. We have 2 8s, I would say 2 9s over here. So there's a lot of action happening here. So pile 2 people, I am seeing that a lot of you have been very active actually, and you've been constantly on your feet all this time. So it seems like some of you are going to be reaching your destination, and whatever it is that you have wanted to have this stable foundation, a stable home, you are going to get messages actually in this time, in this phase. If you look at the Lenormand and the tarot, we have this very clearly here that it's been an uphill task, but finally some of you are going to be settling down with your person. There's a marriage that could be here, or for others of you, there's a rapid communication that happens between you and the other person, or you and your family members, and finally you will feel like you are reaching home. All this thing that you have been doing, all these efforts that you have been making, now this could be in a relationship, this could be at your workplace, or this could actually be building your own house. It has been an uphill task, but finally you are going to get messages that everything is fine, and you're going to get messages from your family members also for some of you. which will make you feel at home, which will make you feel at peace. So I'm getting a feeling that some of you have been away from home and you've been putting your heart out into your job so that you can earn that money which you can send back home to actually help your family enjoy. For others of you, I'm getting a message that it has been an uphill task for you with all these years of labor that you've been putting in your workplace as well as in a connection, and now finally things are going to start to move in a direction in which there will be commitment, and there'll be like making your own home, settling down with this person with whom you've always wanted to settle down. And I see it happening in this summer season itself with this awesome wands energy, water energy. It's all talking about summertime, which we are in right now except for the southern hemisphere. So I'm getting that feeling that for a lot of you, it's like a coming home kind of thing that's going to happen in your life. It's going to be a settling down kind of feeling that you'll have, as well as the assurance from family that they are all doing very well and they are fine. And thanks to you that they are leading a beautiful life. So some of you will also get that confirmation. And with all that, the divine is asking you to actually take some time out, look at your life, and really re-energize yourself, because you have been doing a lot and you're finally reaching your destination. So this is like a gift from the divine for you to really take some time out and get in touch with your own divine soul, get in touch with your own desires, your needs, because you've been doing all this majorly for others in the sense who are close to you, who are your loved ones, and seeing them happy brings you a lot of happiness. But now it's time to take care of yourself. So it's talking about self-love, self-care that is needed right now. And what better energy than cleansing yourself with uh, taking a dip in the water, connecting with your own emotions, because water is all about emotions, really going deep within, either through meditation or through listening to the kind of music that uplifts your soul, that raises your vibration, and basically taking charge and cleansing your heart chakra, taking charge of your own life and discovering your own courage, how much you've gone through, how long you have taken everything in your hands, and how far you have come. Like this dragon and the angel that's riding it, you have really braved all storms, and now the universe is gifting you that time out in the coming time wherein you can really listen to your emotions, you can really feel at peace, and you can really take care of your own energy, because your soul needs a little bit of rejuvenation now. It needs relaxation. And here also, this is also giving me a dragon energy, and this is also giving me a dragon energy. So your inner strength is so high right now, your vibrations are so high right now, that you need to really connect with your own divine self. You have all that divinity within you. Listen to your emotions, take care of how you're feeling, and accept your emotions. You've done a lot of work for everybody else, and now it's time for you to take a seat back, relax, enjoy, and really, I would say, applaud the gifts that you are getting, as well as applaud your life. Look how far you've come and that treacherous path that you walked. Finally you're reaching home, finally you're settling down in your life, and your home is getting created, a home wherein there are happy people, or there's you and your partner, they're finally going to be coming together. So all these energies are what we are looking are forward towards, that this is how it's going to be. And with this card over here, it's like divine communication is coming to you, and like this Pegasus, you have taken that flight into the divine realm, and that has been your strength also. It's given you so much courage also, that now there's no stopping you from achieving anything that you have always manifested for yourself. So the universe is actually blessing you, and all your manifestations are coming true, most certainly for settling down and having your own home and seeing your people settled. So very beautiful messages coming your way in the coming time with this lunar eclipse, with this full moon. The supermoon is bringing you a lot of blessings in your lives, pile 2 people. Beautiful energies. Take very good care of yourselves, because that is what the divine wants you to do now. Just relax, enjoy, go for a spa, a sauna if it's possible in your country, in your area, and just celebrate yourself in nature, with water, with animals around you, and just have fun with your achievements, with your life, with the beauty that you've created for yourself and others in this world. Awesome messages, pile 2 people. I hope these resonated with you. If they did, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments, and if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon to get further notifications. And if you want any personal readings with me, you can DM me by following me on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter handles, or you can reach out to me via my WhatsApp number or email ID. Everything is mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos on my channel. And do check out the Mystic Soul Tribe Tarot channel also. It's about spirituality and more such videos over there by other tribe members of my soul tribe. I'm lucky to have found my soul tribe, so you also go there, do check it out. And until we meet again, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and healing. Take care. Bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile 3 with the jasper, red jasper angel over here. So let's look into what is this full moon, super moon, blood moon, lunar eclipse really bringing into your lives. So let's start off with the card here, which says yearning, number 40, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. Then let's see the Lenormand later on. Then we have rainbow, blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Face your fears. Release the power of fear. And then we have the tarot cards here. Number 17, star card. Then we have the reverse of 2 of swords. And then we have the sun card here. Okay. So first of all, you could be an Aquarius or a Leo with these cards over here. Leo could be your sun sign, and star could be your moon, star Aquarius could be your moon sign or ascendant, but not necessarily. And then we have the rainbow, blessings here, and facing your fears. And then there's a 2 of swords, which is all about feeling at a crossroads. But if you look at this, she's actually facing a full moon, and that is the kind of energies that we're looking at right now, that what is it bringing into your life. So it is bringing a decision making into your life, and it could be that you are not really facing that decision right now for the fear of maybe losing somebody, or the fear of you're not facing your fear. And that is why we have this card over here, which is talking about you having to face your fears. There are some emotions that you are not wanting to look at and not wanting to make this decision, which could be between the heart and the mind. And there, with this pink sword over here, it's talking a lot of things to do with your heart. And with the blue sword here, there's a conflict between your heart and mind. There are some things that are so clearly visible to you, but then the emotions are riding so high that you are not able to make a decision for the fear of either losing somebody or the fear of failure. But then this card over here is asking you to face your fears, because actually this, once you face the fears, it's going to bring so much healing into your life, and it's going to bring so many blessings into your life which you cannot see right now. and you cannot see them right now. That is why you're feeling in a situation of flux, not knowing what decision to really take. Now, for some of you, it could be related to a romantic connection or a relationship that you are in, wherein there's in the future, it could be that there is either an undesired separation, or it's basically an undesired separation and yearning or longing for somebody that you're currently going through, and you're not able to decide whether you should hang on in this connection or you should give up. Like if you look at this card over here, it seems like this mermaid here is really wanting this person in her life, but then there is no connection here, or there is no response from this other person towards her, and she is longing to be with this person, but then it's not really happening. So it could be that some of you are in a connection in which you're just longing or waiting for that person. You are unable to decide whether this you should be hanging in there or you should choose to move out from that. So that is why there's this conflict between the heart and mind. But once you make the right decision, then there's no stopping you. Once you face all those fears that stop you from taking the decision, there's no stopping you. The sun is going to rise, the star is going to start showing up, and there'll be so many blessings coming into your lives. Let's also look at the Lenormand cards. What are they saying? So this is number 36, which is the cross, and number 29, which is the lady. So yeah, it could be that some of you are in a connection wherein you could be the lady or your partner is a lady, irrespective of your gender. So there is something that you know about this connection which is not right, and that is why there's so much chase energy over here. There's something that's not right, you know that, but then you are not able to take you're not able to face that thing. You fear something in this connection. Either you fear of losing this person if you take this decision, or you fear of like not being in the right place if you take this decision, or you fear that you will be misunderstood and it might hurt the other person. So everything is about the other person that you are thinking right now, instead of what does this relationship bring to you and what does it make you feel about yourself. So you're giving a lot of importance, I feel, to this other person in the connection than thinking about how is it leaving you. Is it making you happy? Is it always leaving you anxious or perplexed and not knowing anything about the future? Does it leave you in a condition wherein the future is bleak with this person because this person never responds? That could be one of the situations for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with each of you, but for sure there is a decision that has been hanging in there for too long, and it's not a good thing to hang in there. With this cross over here of the Lenormand and the lady here, it seems like you can see the red flags in this connection, or if it's not really a connection, you can see the loopholes or the bumpy ride that you can be going on if you don't take the right decision, but then you fear of failure. So you have to face your fears, you have to surrender to the divine, because you will be carried into a place where you will actually start getting the blessings that are waiting to shower upon in your life. So I feel a stuck up situation is there, and there's a yearning or longing for something or someone, and you're not able to get that. Now, the only way to get that is to take a stand, make a decision, and then if that involves balancing your emotions, if that involves facing your fears, then do it. There's no point dragging the situation. There's no point beating yourself up for something that is I mean, failure is not the end of life. Failure is something that preps you up for success. So, somebody who's never tasted failure in life will never know the taste of success, the taste of real success. So, it's okay. And anyway, taking a stand and facing your fears requires a lot of courage. And if you have done that, no matter what the result, you are a success in your own self. At least you are not befooling yourself. You're not getting into something that is going to hurt your soul, that is going to be detrimental for your soul growth, for your spiritual growth. Because this card over here is a very spiritual card, these two cards, along with the facing your fears card, that once you do that, you can overcome any challenge in life, and that is when you will feel so liberated and so confident about your own self that you will not hide yourself behind anything anymore. And that is when all the blessings that have been waiting for you to come into your life will start showing up in your life. And all this yearning for things, or yearning for that feeling of yearning, you're going to get rid of that, because that is not the feeling that you should be in. That is a very negative feeling. That means a feeling of lack, that you are incomplete without these things or without this person in your life. So I feel, pile 3 people, it's a very spiritual reading for you guys, that you need to really take a stand. You need to stand with what you feel is right for you, irrespective of how it may project you to the world, how it may portray your personality to the world. Because if you look at it, there is no right and wrong. It's all a gray side, and something that's right for you may not be right for everything, but then that nurtures your soul, that brings you out of any sort of blockages and unnecessary repeating patterns. So be it. So just go ahead. Do remember this card, Face Your Fears. This is the real card over here, which says release the power of fear. Don't let fear have all the power over you, stopping your life from growing tremendously. Look at these two cards, Star and Sun. What more could you have asked for? And look at this card, Rainbow Blessings. Like, life is waiting to happen, waiting to bring you the abundance that you so deserve. And you are caught up somewhere in a heart and mind conflict. Although you can see the red flags, although you can see that you deserve much better than what you are getting right now, you deserve someone better than who you are yearning for right now. Yeah, I have not said that by myself, it just came out. So pile 3 people, look at your life, look at your fears, face them head on, overcome them, and just reach this beautiful star energy, sun energy, and bring that light, that rainbow into your life. Come out of the darkness, face your shadow side. Even with the face your fears, it can mean face your shadow side. You know what's stopping you from moving forward. You know what's stopping you from coming out of this addictive relationship, or this codependent relationship that you may have with a loved one in your life. Take that stand, face that fear, overcome that weakness or that shadow side, bring in the light into your life, and let the rainbow shine into your life. Those are the messages for you, pile 3 people. If those resonated, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments, as well as if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the bell icon for further notifications to the channel. As well as if you want a personal reading with me, you can get in touch with me via my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter handles, or WhatsApp or email ID. All the information for that is mentioned in the description box of this video and all other videos on this channel. And you may also want to check out my other channel, Mystic Soul Tribe, wherein I collaborate with 3 other Soul Tribe members and we create videos for the larger collective. So with this, I leave you with a lot of love, light, and healing. Take very good care of yourselves and rock it. Bye-bye.